Welcome into Selenium Python tutorial. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn about data driven testing in Selenium with Python. Data driven testing allows us to run the same test case multiple times with different data inputs, making our test more flexible and efficient. This approach is especially useful for scenarios like form validation, login test, and other repetitive tasks. So let's begin. Suppose you want to log in into this portal with multiple users and you want each time log in with different user. You can log in into this application with multiple users using data driven tested. Open Python, right click on Python project new and then click on Python file. Enter the file name test underscore data and then click on Python file. Now, here define the users which we want to log in into this portal user underscore data. This is the variable and use round brackets. Inside this round brackets, enter the user and password. Now, open the portal and here username is standard underscore user. Copy this and paste here standard underscore user. Same as well, enter the password. For enter the password in this password field, paste here. This is for first user, username and password. Now, enter the username and password for second user. Copy this user logout underscore user and paste here. Password are same for all users. So copy this and paste here. Same as well, we need to enter the third username and password. Third username is problem underscore user. Copy this and round brackets. Inside this round bracket, enter username. First enter username and then enter password. Copy this password and paste here. This is test data. We want to enter this username and password field. Now, create a new Python file for launching the browser and locating the element. Right click on this Python project new and then click on Python file. Enter the file name, login, enter data driven underscore testing. Click on Python file. Now import the time for adding delay. Import times. Now import PyTest. Import PyTest and third thing here we need to do import by for locating the element from Selenium. Import WebDriver. For initializing the WebDriver, we need to import here WebDriver. Now, from Selenium dot WebDriver dot common dot by and import by for locating the element. Here we need to locate the element which is username and password, and then we need to enter the username and password and then we need to click on the submit button. Now import this file here from test underscore data. Import, we need to import this user. So enter this variable name which is user underscore data. Here import user underscore data. We use here import data to import user data directly. Now use the fixtures to initialize the WebDriver at the rate pytest dot fixture and scope is equal to function. After this, create an method here def driver and initialize the driver is equal to WebDriver dot. Here multiple browsers are available. Either you can use the Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. Click on Chrome and then after initializing the WebDriver, maximize window by using driver dot maximize window. This line is used for maximize the window. Use the while driver. After executing the all test cases, we need to close the browser after running the all test cases, or here use driver.quit. Driver.quit method used for close the browser. Next thing here we need to parameterize the to log into the username and password from user underscore data. User underscore data, here we define user underscore data is equal to this username and password. Open this file and parameterize the login to username and password at the rate pytest dot mark dot parameterize and enter username and then enter password in double quote password and then variable name user underscore data. Now create an other method here def test underscore login and driver username and password. Now navigate to the URL by using driver dot get. Here enter the URL of this application, copy this URL and paste here. After navigating to this URL, let's add some wait here for load the page. Use time dot select and 2-second wait here. Now we need to locate the element here, username, password, and then click on this login button. Click on this username field, click on inspect. Here locators are available. We can locate this element by ID and name, both are available. The best approach for locating the element ID because ID is unique. Copy this ID which is user underscore name, user dash name driver dot find element by dot ID and ID is user dash name. Now use the send is method for enter the username and password. Enter here username and then use driver to find element by ID and enter ID for password field. Click on this password field, inspect and copy this ID. ID is equal to password. Paste here. Same we need to use here dot send keys for enter the password in password field. Password. After enter the username and password, we need to click on this login button. So we need to locate this element, right click on this button login and then click on inspect. Here ID is equal to login dash. Copy this ID and paste here driver dot find element by dot ID and paste ID here login dash button. In this scenario, we need to click on this login button. So here we will use dot click method. Dot click. Let's add some weight here after clicking on this button. Add weight here, time totally 2 seconds. Here I just uh, initialize the WebDriver. Driver is equal to WebDriver.chrome and then maximize the window. After maximize the window, here we use the go to the URL and then wait for 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, it will enter the username and password and then click on this login button. Let's run the test case. Right click on this run Python test data. First, it will log in with the first username, standard address per user, and quit the browser. And then here you can view the past 33% people. So one test case has been successfully executed. Now, it will log in with the second user, which is logged out underscore user. This user is logged user. Now, second test case has been executed successfully. Now, it will log in with the third user, which is problem underscore user, and then close the browser. Here, 3 test cases have been successfully executed, and it marks as fast. First executed, and second, and then third. Here you can view the users, first user standard users, second user logout user, and then execute third user. That is for today's tutorial on data-driven testing using Selenium Python. It is a powerful technique to save time and ensure test coverage. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Escape World for more Selenium tutorials. Don't forget to turn on notification so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.